Alright, we should be live. So let's get this started. Welcome everyone back to Wario Land Make It. Where I 100% definitely faithful to the original content, we are recreating Wario Land Shake It. 100% accurate. Right now, we're working on a level called Wavy Waters, also known as that one water level that nobody likes. Then again, that's every water level, so what am I saying? Let me go ahead. Yeah, we have not made it far for this, so let's get this party started. By the way, we are recreating all the enemies as coins, because this is with every coin. Although right now we're mostly working on just a level layout, because there's a lot of level to layout. Also, the video that I am using for source is by Danish, and it does not take the top route. Never mind, I am going to use this one then. Because this one is 100% completion. Okay, and this one goes on the top route and the bottom route. Great. Alright, so this one goes down here. Into this little area. Then we have two upward slopes. And then it just has a very long downward slope. Alright. Man, this is going to look weird when I'm actually finished with this. Alright, let's go back. Get the bottom done as well. Obviously, we're going to have the floor here. Wait, this like concaves. This is actually like this. Alright. That looks about right. The seafloor remains flat for a little bit. Hey, Dark. Welcome to the stream. Sorry that I'm not fighter in Smash. It's alright. It would have been too overpowered anyway. I mean, if they had to nerf Olimar for just being viable, think about what they would have to do to me. Also, welcome to the stream. Actually, this is only going to be one tall. I need to have a little bit more room open. And yeah, this is just a very long passageway until it opened up a little bit again in this little part. Where here we have a downward slope by 1. Wow, such a creative section. We're going to add in all the objects afterwards. No sense in just making 15 different trips. Or just trying to get every little piece. Alright, here we have a downward slope. And it's at like the peak of this cliff on the top, so I can go ahead and copy that over here. And then this also condenses just a tad. So yeah, something like this. We have this go for a little bit. Actually, I'm going to move this over a couple of spaces. That way it actually matches up when I go ahead and have a steep slope right next. There we go. Alright, sweet. That section's actually complete. Alright, and immediately we have a ceiling going upwards. That's great. Actually, first we have a ceiling coming down. Okay, I see. This is actually good because it gives us a little bit of wiggle room. And it shouldn't be too hard to recreate. Hey Andrew, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Sorry I haven't been streaming a lot. Just a lot of work with the whole apocalypse thing that's happening now. You would think in the apocalypse there wouldn't be so much paperwork. You'd think it would all be gone, but nope. Unfortunately not. There's so much paper for paperwork, I'm surprised we had a toilet paper shortage. Ah, those enemies seem fun to recreate, and by fun I mean not at all, in any way. Alright, go ahead, fill this area in. Then we can go ahead. How far is this? Yeah, about that far, I'd say. Put that there. We have a slope that goes to where? Let us see. I'm going to make it a double wide slope because why not? We have space. It's not like it's going to hurt anything, and I think we actually want some space for this little dip right here. Yeah. I'm going to make that down into a little pit, and we're going to put like a 50 coin here. Or actually a 30 coin. Which challenge idea was that, Andrew? If you're talking about, I believe you... Did you recommend the Pikmin challenge? And if so, yes. If it's another challenge, probably also yes. It's just that I have a lot of challenges built up. And I have no idea what I'm doing next. Actually, I do. It's Mario Maker. But that isn't until I finish 3D World. And that's still in development, I guess you could say. Alright, something like that. Also, I can't see the ceiling, so I just assume that it hasn't changed at all. It probably hasn't. The one where you can only use one type? Which game? Oh wait, this is actually a change in slope. I should probably actually see where that is. Alright, so it's over a screen. It's about a screen. So I'll go ahead and make it like this. Hey Connor, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, the only one type of Pikmin. That's what you were talking. That's what you were referring to. Yeah, I've definitely thought about that challenge. It's gonna be especially difficult in Pikmin 2, mostly just because candy pop buds. Because in order to switch out a Pikmin, you have to throw them into a candy pop bud. In order to throw them into a candy pop bud, you can only have that one Pikmin in your party. If you have any other Pikmin, basically if I want one purple Pikmin, I have to go ahead and say, I have to have one red Pikmin thrown into a candy pop bud, and then that's it. If I have two red Pikmin, I have to throw both of them in. Because if I only throw one in, then I have more than one type. There's a lot of challenging parts like that, and I think it's going to be really fun when I actually get around to it. But for all I know, that could be the next Pikmin challenge that's in the queue. But who knows? Well, I do, but who besides me? Well, we've run out of room. That's a good sign. Always a great sign when you're completely out of space. What am I saying? We have tons of space. That was only the first half of the stage. Oh yeah, the sunken castle. Because what you're going to have to do is I'm going to only have 5 Pikmin. I'll have 5 blue Pikmin. Well, that's actually not true. I'll be able to have like as many blues as I want. But then I'll have to kill all but 5 and turn those into purples at the very end. So I bring in 100, I'm leaving with 5. The rest are going to be carcasses. And that's fun, isn't it? Alright, let me go ahead. I'm going to make a door here. Very nice. Wait. Okay. I am not dumb. Alright, let's build the ceiling. All the way across. There we go. Now, one big problem is you'll only basically have 2 shots at this because one full travel through the map. If I go ahead and do this now, it's about 100 seconds if I remember correctly. So, if I go through the level twice, then it's still 100 seconds. Or it's still 200 seconds. I guess, I don't know. Run, Link. You can do it. We're almost to 400 seconds. And all throughout this, you're going to be avoiding stuff and whatnot. There's going to be bombs in here and whatnot. Actually, probably spikes. I'm honestly a little conflicted about using enemies. I might just want to go ahead and use regular coins and just have enemies. I feel like that might be better. Use coins for regular coin things. Okay, so it took us about over 100 seconds. So that's great. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use coins. Because if I use coins, then I run into the problem of what happens when the player doesn't get them all. No, I'm not bringing a door all the way over again. So great, that solves that problem. Plus, I think enemies would work better. What should I have here in the exit? I think I'll just have mushroom platforms, because why not? Oh wait, I actually need a ceiling here. Forgot about that. Otherwise, screen scroll doesn't happen. Or scroll stop doesn't happen. Opinion on Luigi's Mansion 3? It's good. It's okay. I wouldn't call it a masterpiece, but it isn't like a total failure. I'd say it's like a 5 out of 10. I will say it does have good graphics, but graphics mean like nothing to me. Only when the graphics are like physically assaulting my eyes, that's when I say bad graphics, but I don't care if something's 4K, HD, who cares? The thing is about gameplay. And while Luigi's Mansion had its highlights, it definitely wasn't king in gameplay. I still prefer Dark Moon in my opinion. Well, then again, I've only played through Luigi's Mansion 3 once. So I guess I do have a little bit of bias in that. Hey, Dr. Callus Robot, welcome to the stream. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all these coins right now. We're still going to have the coin objective, but we're going to be restricting the coins to only the major coin things. Like diamonds and, you know, actual coins. And treasure chests and whatnot. And reserve enemies for being actual enemies. Alright, let's go ahead, take this. And we still are going to leave the sword ability, though. That is one thing. Because we are going to leave a sword for some way for the player to attack. Alright, let's go ahead, continue on. Because we're only halfway through the level about. We still have a lot of level left to make. Actually, I have no idea how much more level we have. Alright, let's go ahead and make a steep slope right here. How big is this circle? Quite large, but nothing crazy. I think making circles in Mario Maker is more difficult than making them in Minecraft. And I think that says something. I don't know if it says something about myself or says something about the game, but it says something. What's my favorite theme in Mario Maker 2? It really depends on context. If we're talking about like in a troll level sense, I would definitely say Night Ground has a lot of potential. If we're talking about something like traditional stage, there's a lot of options to go there. I feel like you could say traditional ground in Mario World or anything like that. I want this to be a little bit lower. That looks healthy. New Soup Forest Day? Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely is a good theme, I will say. All the forest themes, in my opinion, are really good. Like, they really did a good job of implementing water in the game and water dynamics. I honestly wish there was a beach theme because of how well they did with it. And if they had a beach theme, I have one idea for it. That being, what if instead of having a rising and lowering water level, what if you had a static water level, but you had it in waves? Like you had a trapezoid of water just moving across the screen horizontally. And then you can change how big these trapezoids are. Sort of like, I'm not sure if anyone will understand this reference, but sort of like the waves in Kirby's Epic Yarn, and I can't remember the level. But I feel like it would be an interesting idea. It would definitely be an interesting theme. And that's probably one of the worst things about the themes. They're all so... I feel like they all suffer from the problem that they're not good general themes. Like the Desert Night theme. Yeah, it's a cool theme, but does anyone want to play the Lost Levels? No. Well, that's a lie, but... It's just such an uncommon theme because it's just not practical. And I feel like a lot of themes suffer from that. Same thing with like the airship and the night sky theme. Because it opens the doors to so much cheese and levels they're so unoftenly used. Even though they include some of the most broken mechanics in the game. I mean, if you look up Mario Maker 2 glitches, you'll probably find at least one night sky theme glitch in every single video. Actually, you love Kirby? Nice. I really need to do a Kirby challenge. I have one in mind, actually. That'll probably be in the next poll. Just gonna put that out there. What the challenge actually is, haha, you'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I think you guys will like it. Hey Aiden, welcome to the stream. If you are wondering, Aiden, today we are recreating Wario Land Shake It in Mario Maker 2 because we can. Right now we're working on a level called 2-2 Wavy Waters. Don't worry, probably about 85 to 90% of the people who have joined the stream have said wah. So don't worry, you're not alone. But yeah, thank you for joining us. Alright, go ahead, continue on. Alright, sweet. We actually got through this section. Oh, I see. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Dr. Kalos Robot. Alright, I assume it's going to go ahead and fade out. Yes, it will. So let me go ahead and incorporate this really quickly. Cool. Let us go back to here. All the way back over to this section. I think this is literally just down to here. Great. Sure, why not? Actually, this is probably back by 1. Yeah, that looks about right. Then this goes back downwards. You'd recommend using the fire clown car if it wasn't so tight? Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Only thing is, it would make it hard to shoot out projectiles. And in the actual game, you can angle... The reason I chose Link is because you can angle your projectiles. Because by using the motion controls, you might... I'm not sure if the guy does it in the video. By the way, this is White Khaki's video. If you'd like to see Wario Land Shake It stuff, this is his video that I'm using for reference. But yeah, you can see that the projectiles that are shot actually are influenced by what direction you're holding. And Fire Clown Car only shoots straight, so that's the reason one of the reasons I'm using Link. Also, it's a cool power-up. Alright, after the slope begins, I can go ahead and inject another slope right about there. Then after a little bit, we have another slope that comes up a little bit. Also, I'm going to use Link for the boss battle at the end, because there is a mini boss battle. So Link will be very helpful for making that actually work. And by work, I mean just barely hold itself together long enough for it to be completely destroyed. All those bombs, by the way, are going to be represented with spike blocks. Where is this? Okay, this is by here. Oh, wait, this isn't going to connect, is it? No, it's not. Which means this all has to technically be like this. Oh, this is going to be cramped. Oh well. Also, one thing I will do, because there are split paths that do lead to coins, I will be using some creative liberties to create paths in between them. But we'll get there when we actually start actually adding in the stuff. Wait a second. Ah, there's a slope here that goes upwards. Yay. Don't worry, you don't have to be sorry. I honestly forget really dumb mechanics in Mario Maker all the time. And I'm the guy making the levels. Alright, here we have a slope upwards. Alright, so it's like from here to here. This goes up by 2. Then we have this right up by about 2, honestly. It goes to like right about there. Yeah, something like that. Also, yeah, Fire Clown Car would not fit in these. Not at all. Alright, see you, Andrew. Thank you for joining us. Alright. And there we go. I can extend this upward. Like, yeah, about right there. Alright, I have a good shot of a ceiling. Let me go ahead and add in the where it comes together a little bit. Something like that. Nice. Alright, go ahead, put those together. Let me go ahead. Alright, the ceiling sort of expands out right here. Is this where the boss is? I have no idea. I believe it is. Or it might be a little bit farther to the boss. I have some ideas for the boss, but I'm honestly not sure exactly what I'm going to do. That'll honestly be probably one of the first contraptions that we make. Mostly because we need a contraption. I might not be able to recreate the regular bosses, but mini bosses, now that's just a step too far. Alright, this extends downward. Man, how far is it to the boss? Literally 5 seconds. Cool. Gonna be honest, I am perfectly fine with that. So it's probably about 1, 2... The ceiling probably starts dropping down about right here. Alright. And yeah, that looks about right. Then we have floor for a little bit. Now, how are we going to actually create the boss? Because we have auto scroll on right now. And I'm not making a moving boss. And I also don't want to create a tunnel that goes all the way to here. I could use another set of doors. That's what I could do. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. Alright, let me go ahead and grab some doors. Wait, I need a... Nope, I do have ceiling. Never mind. Alright, go ahead, grab some doors. Longfellow can't join. That is a shame. Though I would like, wall to block off the area. Yeah, something like this. This is a good boss arena, I believe. I need to make sure it's actually lined up properly, though. Yep, it is. I am sure he will. Alright, so for this boss, I think I'm going to go ahead, because we have to recreate it. Normally what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to shoot a bunch of rockets into this weak point, with an opening and closing weak point with bombs raining down, with enemies flying all around. So how do we recreate this? That's the question. Alright. My personal idea, POW blocks. What we can do is we can make the POW block. Where are POW blocks? I need one. We go ahead, have one here. That spawning out. We go ahead, have a weak point. Wait, no, I need this to be... Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to create a fake pipe. A whole fake area that's dedicated to be similar to a pipe. Something like this. And now what we do is we go ahead and you have to, basically we're going to make it so you have to time it. Time your shots at the POW block in order to kill munchers. Let me go ahead, create a stack of munchers. Something like this. So now, it's something like this. You go ahead, enter the room, and now you have to shoot a certain number of power blocks. Which I believe, yeah, you can shoot with arrows. But obviously we're going to have to add more to a boss than just you have to hit a certain number of power blocks. Also, I don't want to be this many munchers. How about like a 5-hit boss? I feel like that's more fair. Never once did I think I was going to actually make a level to be fair. But look at where we are. Alright, next up I think we need to go ahead and add in some enemies. So first of all, we have things falling from the ceiling. I feel like what we can do with these are cannons. Unfortunately, we can't get them to move on the ceiling unless we use conveyors. Problem with conveyors is then we need them to actually switch back and forth. Actually, I can do that. Let me go ahead and get a conveyor belt. We can go ahead, make this a thing like this.
Here we go.
Then we're going to go ahead, we're going to make a shell timer or something. I can build this into the actual boss. I should probably remember that. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and put it right here. Something like this. Yeah. Then when they activate the on-off blocks.
Here we go.
Only problem is it's a very slow contraption. I don't like that. I feel like a shell timer is probably a better idea. Oh wait, but the shell will die after a certain amount of time. Well, we can put it in a blaster, then it won't die. Or it will die, actually, but it'll respawn. Something like this.
Here we go.
So now when we get in here, yeah, that works. Wait, how did I scroll the screen down? How are we able to scroll the screen down? That should not be possible. Yeah, this should not be possible to scroll down the screen. Can I scroll it up? Yes, I can. Why can't I scroll it up? Yay, problems. I thought that was a mechanic where scroll stop worked. Let's see, did I, like, accidentally erase a spot or something? Doesn't look like it. What in the world? And this is where the line is. Yeah. Also, I left a coin here.
Here we go.
I have never used a custom auto scroll. So this is definitely an experience. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stick to slow. Wait, is it the auto scroll? I should probably see that. Also, I forgot to hit OK.
Here we go.
Nope, it is not. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make a sub area because I want to see, is it, am I just dumb or is it like an actual mechanic? Because I know I've done vertical sub areas like this. Alright, let's go ahead, put something like this. If we go ahead, build this out like this.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's scroll block. Now what if we go ahead and put something in both areas, does it separate it still? Yes. Alright, here's a better question. If I have two slopes here, does it still work now? No, that's what it is. Slopes don't count as ground, apparently. Does it just have to be one, or is it anywhere? Any slope, anywhere? Does that ruin it? Okay, that stops it there. Does that stop it here, though? It stops it there. If I go ahead and do this,
Here we go.
same place, but that's because I think the top is a little bit shorter. If I go ahead and do this,
Here we go.
it should work. But it doesn't. Okay, I see the problem. It's a really dumb problem, in my opinion, but it's a problem. So how do we make it so there's no slopes on the ceiling? Well, I just have to go ahead and remove all the slopes. Wait, no, I can use that still. Just can't go below that line. So all these slopes are okay. This slope is not okay. This slope is not okay as well. And this slope is the last not okay one, probably. Okay, that's kind of a dumb way to program the game, though. I will say that.
Here we go.
And now this should work. Yeah, there we go. And same for if it's on top. Yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and add in the auto scroll. Actually have to hit OK. Cool.
Here we go.
There we go. I really need to make it so you can only shoot out every certain number of seconds. Actually, I could make these P switches. That is an option. Also, that stops you from just throwing a bomb in. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Because now if you go ahead and just throw in a bomb, yeah, it doesn't do anything to the P-switch. Then also we can go over here and then put P-blocks over here. Oh, as long as I don't have any brick blocks, it should still let me. Yeah, grabbing all coins.
Here we go.
Only problem is that does that. Is there any other trigger that I can put in here? Technically, yes, but I don't want to. I think POW blocks are honestly better. I just need a way that it automatically fires out a shell faster.
Here we go.
'Cause yeah, that's worthless. Or if I go ahead and do that. How do I make a cooldown setup? I could add in a seesaw, that'll work. Because it'll take a certain amount of time for the seesaw to actually dip down
Here we go.
from the weight of the POW block. It's still enough to create okay, never mind. It is not enough time. Oh, I know what I can do. I can make another weight on the other side. That way, it'll
Here we
counteract.
go.
This one will still technically... Forgot about that part. If I have a weight on one side, I have to make sure this can't go downwards. Pretty important step. But whatever. Alright, that'll work.
Here we go.
So that'll slowly go down. Or it needs to go down even slower. So I can put a muncher on there or something. You'd think it would work slower in water, but it doesn't.
Here we go.
I'm not sure if it'll weigh it down, though. It does not. Alright, so move this closer to the fulcrum.
Here we go.
So now if I go ahead and try to shoot this as fast as possible, bam. Shoot the next one. Oh yeah, that still doesn't work. There's gotta be a way to slow it down. Maybe this'll work. Yeah, if I go ahead and do this, that should work.
Here we go.
Because it gives it time to refresh. Still not enough time, though. Let's see, will a cannon fire slower? Because that should actually change the speed where it fires.
Here we go.
Nope, immediately fires. It fires like twice as fast. There's no way to slow it down, that's the thing. Even if I do this, it'll probably still not work. Oh, I know what I can do. I can make some really complex contraption to carry a P-switch in the slowest way possible. Or a POW block, I mean. Starts right here. I'll use a blue pipe. Alright, go ahead, do that. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to have platforms bring it up. And how high do these go up each?
Here we go.
About that high up. So I can go ahead and leave a cloud there.
Here we go.
That'll go ahead and carry this upwards. Or not. That would be too easy. What if I use another lift? This one, just a flimsy lift. Okay, that actually works. It's slightly higher up. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and add in a spring. There we go. Actually, I'm going to move this over a little bit. Now it'll go ahead and push it over. Then that finally delivers the P-switch over here. Surely this will be slow enough.
Go.
Having to go on multiple P-switch, or on multiple platform cycles. Yes, it finally is long enough. There we go. And then if you kill the last one, it gives you a key. Bam. That'll give you the key. Also, I can get rid of that P block. It's useless now. Great. An actual way to do this was found. Let me go ahead and take this key door from all the way over here. It's not necessary anymore. Well, it's not that it's not necessary. It's just going to be moved all the way over here. There we go. And now we just need an enemy launcher. And that'll easily just be a Bill Blaster. Actually, I'll probably have 2 Bill Blasters going, just to increase the difficulty a little bit. Because this is a pretty easy level right now. Well, let's try it out.
Here we go.
Wait, how come the camera started all the way over there? Oh. Yeah, there's no wall there. That might be why. Can I move this entire section over? Can I compress it a little bit? That's looking like a yes right now. Actually, no, it's not. Oh well. Oh, I guess the camera just starts a little bit over.
Here we go.
Where's the other Bill Blaster? Oh. Must have gotten removed.
Here we go.
Now this is a mini boss.
Here we go.
Wow, this is actually somewhat fun. It's not really a bullet hell, but it kind of feels like one. Only thing is you can't actually hit bullets. Nice. And while it might not be a perfect recreation of a boss, I think it works pretty well. Come on. Honestly, I feel like this works as a mini boss. Not gonna lie. You do that, bam, you get yourself the key, you're able to go in the door, and there you go. And I give you a little one-up as well. Cool. Alright, let's actually, fill in the level now. Also, hi Microsoft Family Features, how are you doing on this day? I was having a great day, and then you showed up, and you ruined everything. Alright, so we actually have to represent enemies with things. Alright, I feel like these spear guys can be represented with bonefish. Just because, I don't know, they look similar. They don't really act well, I guess they both charge at you. So they have that going for them. Also, I'm not sure about the spacing here. I think that's about accurate. I'm going to move these guys a little bit closer, though. Actually, no, I'm going to move them back. I'm going to make them 2 apart. They already literally are 2 apart. I'm dumb. Then we get ourselves things coming from the ground. I feel like these would be best represented with fire piranha plants, and I feel like that. The reason I say that is because this way they can be placed on floor and ceiling. Then we get ourselves some more bonefish. We have ourselves free fire piranha plants. The squids or jellyfish or whatever are going to be represented with, I feel like the best thing to represent them with is just regular cheap sheeps, because their movement pattern is basically the same. And it's actually 4 of them, so we want to put those in there. Then we grab ourselves some more fish bones. Then we have some more cheap cheeps. We have 4 of them. That's great. Cool. And this all needs to be moved up a little bit, I feel. I'll move the bonefish and cheap cheeps up. Yeah. Let's see, does this actually work? Honestly, yeah. It's not like a full bullet hell, but it still has a little bit of a dodge take on it. Unfortunately, you can't kill the bonefish with your bow, which is kind of a shame. So I guess that's not purely accurate to the bullets, but oh well. Not much you can do about that. Alright, we got ourselves 4 more jellyfish. Cool. We got ourselves some more of these guys. How many, I don't know. Cool. These guys will obviously, I mean, I don't think there's a more obvious answer besides Boo Ring. Maybe there is, but I'm saying Boo Ring for this. Should it be giant? I don't know. I'm going to make it just a regular one because I feel like that works the best. Also, we need a 50 coin in the middle. Oh wait, it's in the power-up section because coins are apparently power-ups. Cool. Okay, so we have a jellyfish right here. A gold one that I believe shoots out electricity. Actually, it doesn't look like they do. I think they just move in your direction. And because of that, I think I'm going to go ahead and represent them with bloopers. I feel like that would be an accurate representation. Also, we can come down here and add in another boo ring. Okay, here we're going to start needing to add in a bunch of things at once. For one, we're going to have ourselves a couple of these guys. How many are there? I think that was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have 6 of them. All in a row, so these guys are all just going to be compressed. Yeah. We also have ourselves bombs on the ceiling and whatnot. So these will be represented with, of course, spikes. This is more precise than I would like it to be. Going to be honest right there. Like, this is a lot more precise than I want it to be. Oh well. Wait, can you even swim through
Here we
this?
go.
You can. I don't like it though. Oh well. Yeah, no. Whatever. These guys are going up here. And also they're going to be closer together. I feel like that's the best way to do this. Wait, no, this needs to be one more over. Actually, nah. That's good. Alright, so we're gonna have how many on the ceiling? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey Anton, welcome to the stream. Alright, so how many mines do we have on the ceiling? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we have 7 mines on the ceiling, and they should all be before this little dip. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5. Okay, that doesn't get us close enough. One, two, three, four, 5. That'll work. Alright, that works. Also, we have to waste another 50 coin. Hooray! Who doesn't love wasting 50 coins? I don't believe there's any more 50 coins in the level that... If there are, that's very bad for us. There are! There is, in fact, another 50 coin. Great. Well, one of those is just going to get represented with a bunch of coins. What do I think about the Mario and Luigi series? I honestly wish Alpha Dream was still in business. I feel, in my personal opinion, I feel like Dream Team was the last good one. I feel like there's a word to describe each part of the Mario and Luigi series. Like for the first level, or for the, not level. What am I thinking of? For, what's the right word? For Superstar Saga, I would probably say original. It's the first story, it's the first game. It's nothing too complex, but it's nothing short of bad. I mean, it's not bad. You have Partners in Time, which I would say the one word is probably new. Because it tries a lot of new stuff that probably shouldn't have happened. Things like Bros attacks now, instead of being charging BP, now it uses actual items. Things like that. I mean, you literally introduced time travel in your second game. I feel like that's why I call it new. The next one is obvious. The next one is Bowser's Inside Story, which I would probably say, yeah, Alpha Dream went out of business, unfortunately. But yeah, Bowser's Inside Story, I'd say the one word is epic. Not like it's an epic game, even though it truly is. But I mean, it's told in the story of an epic, a long journey, where you literally start off away from home in this new land. Sure, it's inside of Bowser, but
Here we go.
it's still interesting. I feel like it deserves the title of an epic. Then you have Dream Team, which I feel like is abstract. Would be the right word for it. Because it's, well, you literally have sections of the game where you have to do, you tap Luigi's hat, he becomes a giant to go defeat something. Crazy things like that. It tries to go outside the bounds of a regular Mario game, I guess is the best way to put it. And then you have Paper Jam, which I feel like the best way to describe it is old. It tries to use it tries to create a formula from all the older games, and it's just another Mario game. Alright, so we have a problem here. You have to go down both passageways in order to get all the coins here. And that's a problem. Because you can't go down both passageways at once. Or can you? This is where a little bit of a creative liberty is going to have to come in. One of these enemies is just going to get represented with a bomb. And it's just going to walk.
Here we go.
It's just going to go ahead, walk right over here. He needs to be a little bit faster, though.
Here we go.
A little bit faster.
Here we go.
Not much, though. It's hard to go down there, but when you have more auto-scroll time, I feel like it's more fair. Because then you can just wait up here. You're like, ooh, 50 coin. Go grab that. The bomb blows up. Then you're able to just sneak right in and go down and grab your 30. Okay, that works. Anything else? Ah, yes. These guys. Honestly, I have no idea what to use for these sort of barrel ships. They fire out torpedoes, so should they be bill blasters? But at the same time, honestly, Why not Bill Blasters? It's not like there's anything else in this game. Only thing is I want it to be floating. Actually, I'm going to make it a homing Bill Blaster. Not all of them will be, but I'm going to make some of them. I finally understood your joke, Ganton. I was thinking about it, I was like, okay, sure, it's rock, paper, scissors, but nope, you are actually making a better pun than I was thinking about. Alright, we go over here. How many was that? Also, it looks like we have 3 more of these guys. This is a confusing part. This is just a confusing level in general. So we have one here. One there, that's representative of the bomb. Then one right here. Yeah, I've seen the speedrun. I've seen speedruns of Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. The game's just, I won't even call it broken. It's just to that point. I think it's to the point where I think it's basically intentional for the game to be broken. Cool, that works. We finally have enough enemy spam. Also, I'm going to move this forward a little bit. Do we have another barrel? Yes, we do. We have another couple of fire piranhas. Alright, and also now we have these guys. Alright, so what about these pink jellyfish? What in the world do we ever use for these guys? Because they shoot out projectiles in 4 different directions. Unfortunately, nothing here shoots out projectiles in 4 different directions. Oh, I know. Spinies.
Here we go.
Okay, we don't do it unless we put wings on them.
Here we go.
Bam. There you go. In Mario, you swim through water. Yes, but Wario is rich and he can afford a submarine. He's the best at staying away from human contact. Alright, so we have 5 enemies right here. This all gets moved over here. Then we're going to go ahead and have ourselves some Cheep Cheeps. Wait, how many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. A 4 did not steal, right? Yes, Wario definitely does his taxes. He isn't Yoshi. Alright, then we also have free bonefish up here. I think this level is not even going to be borderline enemy spam. It's just going to be directly enemy spam. I'm kind of surprised I haven't run out of enemies or entities yet, considering how many I used so far. I say that fully knowing that I'm probably going to run out of enemies or entities. Oh, someone played WAD number 2, Electric Boogaloo. I feel bad for them. I'm sorry for the pain that you've gone through. Not really. It's a fun level, in my opinion. Then again, I know all the answers. Yeah, WAD number 2, Electric Boogaloo it's a difficult level to say the least. It only has like 3 clears out of the whole 200 people who've played it. And I think that says something. I still need to make the next episode of the Trollosophy on it. I just need more space on my computer. Ah, you know how I said I was going to run out of entities? Well, here we are. Practically halfway through. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to remove like half of these that don't need to exist in any shape or form. Just make it a little less enemy spam-like. I'm going to take off the end of each one of these. And yes, I know I technically could use the sub-area, but I'm not. And I have a very simple reason for that. I don't want to. I don't want to remake the whole upper section of it. Also, it's already enemy spam. I don't want it to be more enemy spam. I'm trying to make these at least somewhat fun. And it's to a point where it's just not fun to play. Like, how many Cheep Cheeps do I really need? I'm only going to make it 3. Professionals have standards. I also don't... One thing I have to note is I don't want it to be barren as well. I am gonna... You know what? I'm actually gonna make this a larger Spiny. I think you can still shoot it, though. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. All your levels got deleted because they were too hard. Trust me, they're probably not as hard as mine. All of my levels are very difficult. Pretty much. I have a few Unamas levels that are all pretty simple. I feel like all my Unamas levels are very easy, or at least not evil. But there are definitely... A lot of my levels are not easy. I need spikes. I'm only going to represent these with 1 spike, but it's going to be jutting out a lot more than normal. I'll go ahead and put in the spikes first, and then I'll come back with the enemies. Over 200 hours? Wow. Impressive. Alright, I need a coin here. This will probably be my last one. Yep. Is this endgame? No, this is World 2. Yeah, no, this is 2-2. Ironically, 1-3 was way harder. Actually, no, it was 1-2 was really hard. Yeah, 1-2 and 1-A. But yeah. 1-2 and 1-A are very difficult levels. No clears on them right now. Oh wait, I actually need to add in all the enemies here. Whoops. Kinda forgot about that. So let's see, we have... I wasn't paying attention. Alright. We have a blooper. We have a second blooper. A third blooper. Any other bloopers? Doesn't look like it. Nope, we have another one. Another blooper. Alright, go back. We have other enemies here as well. I'm only going to represent these guys with one bonefish. Oh wait, and we have... Wait, actually, where are these guys? I know there is one of a bonefish. I just don't know where he is. Right here, right? Yeah. What console is Wario Land Shake It on? It is on Nintendo Wii, 2009, if I am correct. Oh wait, these guys are all from the bottom. They don't actually exist up here. Cool. That makes my life a lot easier. Alright, what's down here? We have a blooper. We got a bonefish squad that I'm just going to represent with one bonefish because I can. This is already a very tight section.
Here we go.
Like, you're already going to be basically going like this. So yeah. Okay, we got ourselves another fire piranha plant right here. We also have ourselves some spikes up here. Oh great, there's coins down here. Forgot about that. Kind of important, but I forgot about coins down here. So there's one up here, there's one down here. Oh wait, no, there's no coin down here. And there are bonefish right here. Or fish bones. I keep on calling them bonefish. And I'm not going to stop. Alright, we have another cannon here. Bullseye cannon. Followed by another coin. I'm going to go ahead and, of course, replace this with something. I feel like just a bomb right here will work well. See, now if I start from here, the correct path will be down here.
Here we go.
These boos move way too slow, so I'm going to move them up one.
Here we go.
Yeah, you have to be a little quick on your toes, but it's not too bad. Oh, wow. That coin despawns. I forgot about that. So I'm going to move it up by one. That would have been bad if I accidentally blew it up. Sure, I'll take damage. Why not? Perhaps because I don't want to, but... Imagine being good at a video game. Wait, will I take damage from this? Yes, I will.
Here we go.
I can just rush this bow. Nope, I cannot. Don't be bad. Correct.
Here we go.
It's tricky because you have to make sure you are mashing jump, but you don't go into the spikes, because apparently spikes are bad. I like how harmless the bloopers are. Doesn't mean I won't take them out, though. We go up here, go grab this 30. Cool. Alright, epic. Here we're gonna go ahead. Since we're out of coins, I'm just gonna make a block of like 9 coins. We have ourselves another bullseye blaster. Actually, this is a silver one. So I think I'm actually gonna make this a bonsai bill. I'm just gonna make it a regular bonsai. Followed up by another bonsai. Followed up by another bonsai. Another piranha. We have ourselves a cannon on the roof now. We're going back into enemy spam. You thought we were done, but you would be incorrect. Oh, gosh. This is a lot of enemies, and I think we're almost out of enemies that we can use. So that's great. Here we need to have Cheap Cheeps, great. And we're out. Wonderful. Anything I can remove here? Not really. Well, I'm going to remove one of these piranha plants and replace it with a Cheap Cheep. If anything, I need another piranha plant. And thing combo, whatever it is. I'm going to back these up a little bit. It's still pretty barren down here, so I don't want to remove more, but I will. The dev exit. Nope, no dev exits. It's only done legit by me. I only have one level with a dev exit. Only one. And I still have to clear it from both checkpoints. So it's not really even a dev exit. But it's only one. No one's found it yet, though. But yeah, with that, that's the entire level, basically. Now the question is, do I add backgrounds and decoration? I feel like the answer to that is yes. I'm not going to add it full rooms like I normally do, though. How much of a space did I have here? 6. So I'll make another 6 block. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's correct. Yeah. But yeah, I only have one dev exit in one of my a dev exit in one of my levels. No one's found it yet. Mostly because the world record is still. I don't even think anyone's beaten it, honestly. Probably why there's a dev exit there. Okay, go ahead, add in this. I think this looks okay. I'm going for a sort of scratchy background. This definitely looks scratchy. I'm not really going for any look, though. So, I think this looks okay. Go ahead, put this here. We'll go back to this seaweed. Kind of crazy to think that I skipped over this originally. I think that's kind of funny still. Because I originally moved on directly to 6-3. And just completely forgot about this one. But at least I remembered to come back. Alright, have a great day. I hope you have a great night, Anton. I'll most likely end the stream after this level anyway. Or not. This level wasn't really fun to create. Not that it's a bad level, it's just that it's a bad level. And I might want to end it off on a better level. 6-3 is definitely a better level. This needs to be this wide. So it actually peeks out a little bit. Go ahead, have a nice seaweed background here. Another wall like this. Actually, I'm actually going to make these blue. Little sections of blue tiling behind. Then this will be a large section over here. And yeah, that works, I feel. Because now it seems like you're going deeper into this cave. And there's the final boss. But yeah, I think everything looks good. I kind of want to add music to it, though. Normally I don't add music to the levels, but I feel like I should make an exception here. Also, I want to go ahead. So I think I'll let it be the traditional theme for the regular part of the level, but when you have the mini boss, I'll add in that music. So go ahead, throw this in here, and then I'll add in the winter music right here. I think this changes with Link. Let me go ahead and see. I'm pretty sure it does, but I just want to double check.
Here we go. Here we go.
It does, and it's not the one that I was thinking of. I Need Peaceful, that's the one I was thinking of. Cool. Alright, after that, let's go ahead and get a file for this, and let's upload it. I feel like the bonsai bills look good for a thumbnail. Alright, let's go. Now we actually have to beat it. All 202 coins. Those bloopers come down, but there's nothing much I can do to stop them. They're bloopers. And I got hit by the fire. I don't think this will work, but I want to see. I mean, honestly, if you have this much trust in the level creator, kind of surprised that bomb goes off. Run, Link, run. There we go, that should hit all of them. We should reach a boo ring. Go ahead, do that. Fall through. Very nice. Actually, you know what? I do want to have this bomb actually work. Because it kind of ruins it if it doesn't work. Okay, I'm just going to put that there. How do I make it so the player cannot actually reactivate this on-off switch? I can do something like this. This way they can't accidentally... Oh, I can't have any more on-off switches. Cool, I guess. Didn't realize that on-off switches were objects. Thought they were just a course part, but okay. Something to take away. I'll take away a piranha plant right there. I'll go ahead and put like an on-off switch right there.
Here we go.
That should work. Because now the player has to hit it. Or they can't enter the door. That should work. Oh wait, I do need to see. Will this actually connect, or will it go off screen. Because if it goes off screen, that's also not fun. It won't go off screen. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Just gotta run for the level without being dumb. Run, Link. Run. That was a mistake. I should not have thrown a bomb. Run. Dash forward, Link. Go down here. Cool. This is a very spammy part of a level. Cool. That actually works. A little spammy, but overall, it works. Then you have to go down here. I messed up. Lost power up. Alright, we get to do it again. Run, Link. Got him. This doesn't actually work, right? What do you know? It actually works. Really? I shielded it. And it didn't let me shield. That's a shame. Well, at least the good news is at least there's only 3 water levels in the entire game. And you know, there could have been more. Come on, make it. Nope, didn't make it. tried to be greedy, but I was, in the end, a failure. Hey RN, welcome to the stream. We're just wrapping up. All I have to do is beat the actual level. And yes, this is practically enemy spam. And that's what the regular level is too, so sorry. Right now, the level is wavy water. Run. Go down here. Run. Dash. Just run. No! Piranha plant got me. Those piranha plants are evil. Well, let's try it again, I guess. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, hi, Microsoft Family Features. How are you doing on this wonderful day? I was having a good day, and then you showed up. There we go. The perfect image of what Wario is. I should probably stop being greedy. It's only 6 a.m. here. That's morning. It's night where I am. Eastern time zone, it's 11. Or, actually, no, it's... Man, it's basically 1 in the morning where I am. Eastern time zone. Run away from the bloopers. Standing here, I should be safe. I don't know if I am or not because of those homing. I am not safe. There are boos here. And unfortunately, I am required to have the sword. You know what? I'm actually going to give the player multiple shots. I'm going to give them 2 extra power-ups. I'll give him 1 regular shot. Actually, no, I'm just going to make this a winged one. And then I'm going to also give them... Oh, wait. I can't give them more shots because I only have 1 mass... The Master Sword counts as an entity. Nope, I have power-ups. Power-ups and entities are different. I forgot about that. There we go.
Here we go.
Wait. There we go. That should be the level. Alright, let's save it. That looks like a good thumbnail to me. So let's do this. Power-ups count to entity limit. Yeah. The reason I said that is because I already used 100 enemies. I guess there's multiple entity limits. Oh yeah, what am I talking about? I literally did the whole extra higher score thing. Because I'm better than Steve. I'm kidding, of course. Kinda sucks that they patched the black hole glitch again. Actually, no, I think they didn't yet. At least the most current version of a black hole. Alright, cool. Make it. Alright, cool. Just don't die here. Because that'd be sad. Cool. And that was close. Really? That hit? Oh wait, no, I still have more than that shot. Just means I can't actually attack. Alright, things are gonna get hard here. Because we don't have a power-up anymore. Meaning we are very weak. We can't even dash because we don't have Link. Our only weapon is our stomp ability, and that isn't very good now, is it? I gotta get in there. Oh, that was very close. Closer than what I would have preferred. And I'm dead because the Bullseye Bill was there. Thank you for being there for me, Bullseye Bill. Thank you so much. No, I need to be sprinting. Get rid of those piranha plants quickly. Okay, I'm fast enough. Just barely. Maybe I can win if I do nothing? No. I'm not Luigi. Actually, I am Luigi, but right now I'm Link. Oh, you actually get more points from doing this, no matter how long of a thing this is? I can make a new Namas level on this. This is actually really cool. I'm not sure if you can track if the player gets a 1-up or not. Alright, I got the slow cycle. I think bloopers have been nerfed since the original Mario Bros. Go fast. Get away from me, blooper. Don't die. Alright, we're basically invincible like this, but not fully invincible. Okay, I took damage, that's fine. Not really. Nope, did not squeeze through there. This is what I meant by borderline enemy spam. And it's not even that this level is that hard, honestly. This level is pretty easy in comparison to some of my levels. It's just a lot of enemies. I kind of wish I made it a faster auto-scroll, but that would make it way more difficult. No, I forgot the boos were there. I actually need to concentrate for this instead of just thinking, oh, it's an easy level. It is not. Alright, here we go again. We haven't even made it to the halfway point, and we still have the mini-boss after this. Excuse me. Sorry about that. One more. Bam. Not gonna go for the fast cycle. No! I got hit. Alright, things are gonna get a little bit more tricky now. Not if I die. Alright, I'm gonna try a new strategy. No one's ever done this before. It's called not being bad. It's my own personal strategy. I think it'll work. It involves the following. 1. Not being bad. 2. Also not being bad, just in yellow. There we go. Not going for fast cycle. Not doing it. Alright, go for slow. Don't mess it up. Run. Just run underneath. I can wait for it. There we go. Fall in the hole. Alright, take it nice and easy. Immediately gets hit. Alright, we're doing a revolutionary new attempt. It's called not dying. Because apparently dying is bad. And we don't want to be bad. Come on, just off-screen it. I don't even care anymore. Ah! We made it to the halfway point, basically. This is very bad. Honestly, this is a very good attempt. If I'm being honest. Cool. Alright, we have all of the coins. Now it's just a matter of not being bad to the goal. Alright. Cool. We're through all the hard stuff. Make it to the door and we're basically home free. We're home free, basically. Alright, we just have to face off against the mini-boss. Oh, I didn't even realize the Spiny was here. But okay, then. Okay, I don't understand how he's not off screen yet. But sure. We have all the time in the world. Don't mess this up. Oh wait, I can still use bombs. I forgot I didn't remove that cheese. I will happily... I said I can still use bombs. I know bombs work. Sure, that works too. Cool. That's 1 out of 5 hits done. Nice, that's 2 hits. We're so close. Okay, that's 3 hits. And if you're wondering why it's such a slow cooldown, it's because after the mini-boss in the actual game has a shield that'll sometimes come up where you can't hit it. Also, it's a way to refresh the shell, so that way the cannon on the top begins moving back and forth again. I don't like being up here. I do not like being up here at all. Bam. Got him again. One more hit. That's all we need to do. One more. Honestly, I could have made it a much shorter time limit, in all honesty. Oh, it doesn't trigger POWs. For some reason, I thought POW blocks could be activated with bombs. Apparently, they can't. Still, using bombs does give me the ability to move it. So there is that. How have I not hit it by now? Come on. Nice, we got him. Guys, we got it. Hey, Ford Taurus, welcome to the stream. And with that, we can finally upload the first level of the stream. Alright. This is Wavy Waters. I think I'm going to go ahead and do one viewer level, and then I'm going to go ahead and head off to bed because it's about 1:12 in the Eastern Time Zone. So if you have a viewer level, go ahead and paste it in, and I'll go ahead and attempt it. And there's the course ID if you want to try out this level. While you guys are going to grab your codes, I'm going to go ahead and attempt this, because why not? This doesn't seem like that hard of a level. Immediately dies. No, I messed it up. Karma, yep, that's what this is. You actually want to get grabbed by the claws as early as possible. That way you get more swing momentum. And I failed. This is actually a really hard one. I did some attempts on it earlier. It's not terribly difficult, but it's difficult if you want to go fast, because swinging claws have very interesting momentum, to say the least. Like that. That should have been a full jump, but full jumps sideways. Because apparently you can jump sideways now. I don't even know what that attempt even was, because yeah, somehow you can grab the mushroom without losing any time. I don't know why. Actually, I think it does lose time, because you do still have to... You don't get the momentum boost from the claw, but it lets you do things like that. Actually, that's really much... I didn't know that you could jump over those. That helps a lot. That was very slow. But yeah, if you guys have any codes, just go ahead and post them in the comments. I messed that up. I think if I don't hold jump there, it'll work better. Thank you for working. Thank you for not working at all. That is a very tricky jump if you don't go for it. That was just a bad run. This is why I don't speed run stuff. Come on. Really? That's a run killer right there. Because the run is only like 20 seconds long. It's even shorter if you go ahead and get hit. Mostly because it's a reset automatically, basically. If you fall in the water, it's also pretty much a reset. Like that. What do you know? You tried to speedrun Mario 63. Nice. '83 place. Hey, better than whatever I've done. How did I make that? I don't know. I didn't make it from there though, so that's great. I'm not sure if I should go for a full-length jump there and just skip the Koopa, or do 2 short jumps and by bouncing on the Koopas. Also, for some reason, that doesn't always give you momentum. Sometimes it's like the claw is like, yeah, I'm going to give you a full jump, you're going to go all the way to the moon. Other times it's just like, maybe you'll move 5 inches, maybe you won't. Shall we see? This is a run. There we go. That was a run. I think that was a little bit faster than my normal time. My best. But like 0.2 seconds. Yeah, basically. Alright, it looks like nobody has posted course codes. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. But yeah, with that, I'd like to say thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.